Hello. Today I would like to talk to everyone here about an idea that's been on my mind for a month or so, and it's you are what you watch. So, I've noticed this phenomenon lately where when somebody observes a piece of media, or plays a game, watches a TV show, watches a movie, so on and so forth, they treat that as if it was almost their real experience. I sort of realized I had this realization as I was going out on my daily walk, and I realized um, that watching this particular show, Neon Genesis Evangelion, had profoundly affected me as a person. And this might be strange to say, but I don't think it's just limited to one type of show or any one type of film or any one type of movie, but that instead a TV show or a movie can be a substitute, not really a substitute, a simulation of real life experience. A good movie will make you laugh, cry, it'll have you happy, sad. A good TV show will get you excited, get you hooked on all the plot lines. A good game will get you through this interesting environment, so on and so forth. And a good book will get you absorbed in the complex characters and the Machiavellian politics that are going on behind the scenes. But what I mean by all of this is that you get emotionally invested, and while the screen might not be real, the emotions you feel are. And that has a profound effect on how you act in the future. Because, say, 200 years ago, you wanted to cry, something had to happen in your life. Something sad. Something that made you feel real down. You wanted to laugh? You had to, have a friend tell you jokes. You were at the bar, you were having a good time, you were drinking beer or whatever, and they told you a funny joke, and you were like, ha ha ha. No? But now, you want to laugh? Go on YouTube, look up, comedians, laugh. You don't even need somebody right next to you. You can laugh. You want to have excitement in your life? Go watch an action movie. Play a first-person shooter. You want to cry? You can watch a really sad movie. You can watch a sad YouTube video. You can be reminded of tragedy at every corner. And the more you laugh, the more you cry, the more experiences like these you have, I feel the more off-center you become. And that is what has the effect on you, is that the more off-center you become, the more vulnerable you come to experience that changes you. And I don't think this is a good process. I'm going to pass judgment upon it. I don't think the emotions that a lot of media causes upon us are that great of a process. Because if you watch a comedy show, this has become very common nowadays. The characters in that comedy show will generally be downright evil and malicious. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a famous example. I love that show. I'm not bashing it here, but time and place. Fine, you want to watch an episode of It's Always Sunny? Go ahead. But you also see these things on the internet, the fandom. The fandom. How terrible is it? That's what I really should be talking about, the fandom. Where you obsess, the obsessive, over a show. They create these own little realities within themselves. And when you start substituting your reality for that reality, I think you get very, very disoriented. You lose sight of what's valuable in life. It becomes a tirade of characters and not flesh and blood people. And the fact that you can even get swept up in that sort of, even a TV show, frankly, which I don't even find the most immersive stuff out there, is disturbing to say the least. Because if you're engaging so much with these pieces of media, you're engaging less with the people around you. And it's the people around you that will give you the most growth as long as you're present with them. And is it also right for a man to be so easily swayed in emotion? I mean, this is kind of an ancient Roman talking point, but is it right? Like, if you're being so emotionally influenced by the stuff you watch, you will become more like that stuff. I don't think that's a complicated idea. So, I mean, we're all surrounded by media nowadays. You have social media on your phone, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Netflix, Steam. What other sources of media are there? Hulu, Peacock. That one's a joke. Every single Disney Plus, every single streaming service out there. And all of it vies for your attention, but your emotions get swung so easily. I think I might start scripting my videos now just to get like coherent ideas out. But if I were to give any piece of advice, I would be one, monitor what you watch, what you play, what you read. Because if you consume inspiring, uplifting, and wholesome content, you will become more like that content. And two is reduce the amount you consume. That would be a big thing. Reduce the amount you consume, and then you won't have to worry about this effect anymore. And yeah, that's about it, because I frankly can't really do anything else. Anyways, see y'all next time.